The Justice Tarot card, standing as a beacon of truth and balance, holds a significant place in the Major Arcana. It is a card that embodies the universal principles of cause and effect, urging us to acknowledge the power of our choices and the consequences they bear. Justice, depicted as a figure of authority and impartiality, reminds us that every action, thought, and intention creates ripples that influence the tapestry of our lives. The Justice card is not merely about external judgments passed down by societal structures. It delves deeper, prompting us to turn inward and examine our own internal scales of justice. It encourages self-reflection, urging us to assess our own actions and motives. Are we living in alignment with our values? Are we treating ourselves and others with fairness and respect? This card, often depicted with a double-edged sword and a set of scales, symbolizes the duality of life, the constant interplay between light and shadow, action and consequence. It reminds us that every situation has multiple perspectives, and that fairness requires considering all sides. In a tarot reading, the Justice card can signify a variety of things depending on its position and the surrounding cards. However, it generally points towards a need for balance, fairness, and making decisions based on truth and integrity. It is a call to take responsibility for our actions and to strive for harmony in all aspects of life. When the Justice card appears upright in a tarot reading, it often signals a time of clarity, fairness, and truth. It is a positive omen, suggesting that balance is being restored and that matters are unfolding as they should. This card encourages you to embrace integrity in all your dealings. It is a reminder to act with fairness and to make decisions based on logic and reason. In legal matters, the upright Justice card can indicate that justice will be served. If you are involved in a legal dispute, this card suggests that the truth will prevail and a fair outcome is likely. However, it's important to remember that the Justice card does not guarantee a specific outcome. Rather, it signifies that the process will be conducted fairly. The upright Justice card also speaks to the importance of accepting responsibility for your actions. It reminds you that every choice has a consequence, and it encourages you to own up to your mistakes. By doing so, you create space for growth and learning. In essence, the upright Justice card is a call to live in alignment with your highest values. It encourages you to be fair in your dealings, to seek truth in all matters, and to trust that balance will be restored. When the Justice card appears reversed in a tarot reading, it suggests that the scales of balance have tipped. It can indicate a period of unfairness, dishonesty, or a lack of accountability. This card serves as a wake-up call, urging you to examine areas of your life where integrity might be compromised. The reversed Justice card can represent external situations where you are experiencing injustice or unfair treatment. It could be a legal battle that seems skewed against you, a work environment where you feel undervalued, or a personal relationship where you are not being treated with respect. Alternatively, the reversed Justice card can also point to internal imbalances. It may be highlighting your own tendency to avoid responsibility, blame others, or make excuses for your actions. This card encourages you to look within and assess whether you are being truly honest with yourself. Furthermore, the reversed Justice card can signify a fear of judgment. You might be holding back from pursuing your goals or expressing your truth because you are afraid of how others will perceive you. This card reminds you that true justice begins with self-acceptance and compassion. The Justice Tarot card is rich in symbolism, each element contributing to its overall meaning. Understanding these symbols can provide deeper insight into the card's message. The figure of justice, depicted as a regal figure, often seated on a throne, justice represents authority, fairness, and impartiality. Her upright posture and steady gaze convey a sense of balance and composure. The purple veil. The purple veil behind justice represents compassion and understanding. It suggests that true justice considers the nuances of a situation and is tempered with mercy. The double-edged sword. Held upright in justice's right hand, the double-edged sword symbolizes the power of intellect, logic, and decision-making. It reminds us that our choices have consequences and that actions have reactions. The scales, balanced in justice's left hand, the scales represent fairness, objectivity, and the weighing of evidence. They signify the need to consider all sides of a situation before making a judgment. The crown justice often wears a crown, symbolizing order, structure, and the rule of law. It suggests that true justice requires a framework of principles and guidelines. The robe's justice is often depicted wearing red and green robes. Red symbolizes action and willpower, while green represents growth and harmony. Together, they suggest that justice requires both initiative and balance. Section 5. Justice through the lens of numerology, the significance of number 11. In numerology, the justice card is associated with the number 11, a master number that carries a powerful vibration of intuition, inspiration, and spiritual awakening. This number is a reminder that we are spiritual beings having a human experience and that our actions have karmic consequences. The number 11 is also associated with duality and balance. It combines the energies of the number 1, representing individuality and leadership, with the number 2, signifying cooperation and diplomacy. This blend of energies reflects the Justice card's message of seeking fairness and balance in all things. Furthermore, the number 11 is a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. It encourages us to trust our intuition and to connect with our higher selves to gain clarity and insight. In the context of the Justice card, this suggests that true justice stems from aligning our actions with our highest values and spiritual truths. Section 6. Justice in the Kabbalistic Tree of Life, a path of balance. In the Kabbalah, a mystical system of Jewish thought, the Justice card is associated with the path of lamed on the Tree of Life. This path connects Geburah, the sphere of severity and judgment, with Chest, the sphere of mercy and compassion. The path of Lamed represents the integration of these seemingly opposing forces. It suggests that true justice is not about punishment, but about restoring balance and harmony. It is about tempering judgment with compassion and understanding. This path also represents the journey of self-mastery. It encourages us to confront our shadow selves and to integrate our darker impulses with our higher aspirations. By doing so, we achieve a state of internal balance and become more capable of dispensing justice in the world. The Justice Tarot card is closely associated with the astrological sign of Libra, the sign of balance, harmony, and diplomacy. Ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty, Libra seeks to create equilibrium in all things. Libras are known for their fairness, objectivity, and ability to see all sides of a situation. They are natural mediators and peacemakers, always striving to find common ground and create win-win solutions. The influence of Libra on the Justice card is evident in its emphasis on fairness, balance, and the importance of considering multiple perspectives. Just as Libra seeks to create harmony in relationships, the Justice card reminds us that true justice is about restoring balance and creating a more equitable world. Section 8. Justice in health readings. Seeking equilibrium within. In a health reading, the Justice card appearing upright suggests a need to take a balanced approach to your well-being. It encourages you to make responsible choices regarding your physical and mental health. This card might be reminding you to eat nourishing foods, get enough sleep, manage stress effectively, and listen to your body's signals. The upright Justice card can also signify that you are taking the necessary steps to address a health concern. You might be seeking medical advice, exploring alternative healing modalities, or making lifestyle changes to support your overall well-being. However, if the Justice card appears reversed in a health reading, it can indicate imbalances that need to be addressed. You might be neglecting your health, engaging in self-sabotaging behaviors, or refusing to acknowledge the root cause of a health issue. This card encourages you to take responsibility for your well-being and to seek professional guidance when needed. Section 9. Justice in love readings. Navigating relationships with fairness. In a love reading, the upright Justice card signifies fairness, balance, and respect in relationships. If you are in a committed partnership, this card suggests that you and your partner are treating each other as equals. You are both committed to making the relationship work and are willing to compromise and communicate effectively. If you are single, the upright Justice card can indicate that you are ready for a balanced and fulfilling relationship. You have done the inner work to understand your needs and are clear about what you are looking for in a partner. However, if the reverse Justice card appears in a love reading, it can highlight imbalances and power struggles within a relationship. There might be issues of unfairness, dishonesty, or a lack of accountability. This card encourages you to communicate openly with your partner, address any underlying resentment, and strive to restore balance and harmony. Section 10. Justice in Career Readings. Seeking fairness in professional life. In a career reading, the upright justice card can represent fairness in the workplace. It might indicate that you are being recognized and rewarded for your hard work and dedication. You are likely working in an environment where your contributions are valued and you are treated with respect. This card can also suggest that you are making ethical decisions in your career. You are operating with integrity and are committed to doing what is right, even when it's difficult. On the other hand, if the reverse justice card appears in a career reading, it can signify a sense of injustice or unfair treatment in your professional life. You might be experiencing discrimination, harassment, or a lack of opportunities for advancement. This card encourages you to stand up for your rights, seek support from trusted colleagues or mentors, and consider whether your current work environment aligns with your values. Section 11. Conclusion. The enduring relevance of the Justice Tarot card. The Justice Tarot card, with its timeless message of balance, fairness, and accountability, continues to resonate deeply in our modern world. It reminds us that our choices have consequences and that we are all interconnected. This card encourages us to live in alignment with our values, to treat others with respect, and to strive for a more just and equitable society. Whether it appears upright or reversed, the Justice card serves as a powerful reminder that we are all accountable for our actions. It encourages us to look within, to confront our shadows, and to make choices that contribute to the greater good. By embracing the lessons of the Justice card, we can create a more balanced and harmonious world for ourselves and future generations.